We're looking for the Great Mujina Yokai. It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
Wait, are they talking about those raccoon things?
One time, the Great Mujina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river. My dad said that the Great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to.
So this is like their way of saying that this is the boogeyman.
Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
Yeah, don't say that in front of them, Paimon. Chill.
Oh, children, listen up.
No.
There's no need to go looking for the Great Mujina Yokai, alright? Because it isn't real.
Huh?
No way.
That's impossible! The Great Mujina Yokai is definitely real!
You're just ruining their childhoods right now.
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Nice one, Paimon.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Yes, Yoimiya. He's the one who said the Tooth Fairy wasn't real.
Ah, so it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you.
Yeah, you're on your own with this one, Paimon.
I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
Yeah.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe.
Okay.
Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
I kind of find it surprising that we get to play her story mission even though her banner isn't out yet.
Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers? Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganoharas.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
He just ignored everything she said.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
Yeah, except for hearing.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials!
The materials aren't here yet.
Still seems like a warm and friendly person.
That's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully.
I bet you every reply is just him saying, "Damn, that's crazy."
When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So I told my Pops everything.
Oh.
Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf.
Ah.
But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right?
Aww.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Whoa, who's that?
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
What the hell? Who is this? And why is he hiding in your home?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryou Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Oh.
If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganohara's. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods.
Oh.
Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered.
Oh.
If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Damn.
Wow, that is so awesome.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
Aw.
Oh yeah, if it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
Oh, man.
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
Oh.
If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because...
Uh.
You said person, and not floating child or mascot.
I wonder what would have been their ugly nickname, actually.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here. Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance. I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past.
Oh,
About
God.
the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start?
Oh, God.
Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
You actually spared us of the life story, thank God.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials. I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
What is that on his head?
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Oh.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminuma.
Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
I'm so sorry. I swear, I feel like you could just play tic-tac-toe on that forehead.
Let's go then. Just act naturally, though we don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Oh man, now I'm kind of scared.
That's way too small.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once as a baby or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are.
Oh.
One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends.
Oh,
Turns
no.
out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me.
I would have family reunions where somebody's just like, hey, I used to take care of you when you were 3. And I'm just like, bruh, who are you again?
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Yeah.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off?
What he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
That was funny.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
That was so dark. I was not expecting him to say that.
50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show. We've been together ever since. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
Oh.
Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Ah, what a great relationship they have.
Honestly. Genshin Impact characters do be having better relationships in real life.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Aww.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryo Commission.
Bruh.
He rarely comes home anymore.
Bruh.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryo Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryo Commission's most wanted list.
My god. It's extremely ironic. Holy.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryo Commission came by. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside.
Oh no. Did you catch any of their names?
As it happens, I did. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Oh no.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it.
No.
I have nothing else to say.
You will return with me to the Tenryo Commission to await your sentencing.
Damn. You really be your own homies.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say to him.
Bruh.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Yeah, talk it out.
Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel.
Ooh.
If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Wait, what?
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! Alright, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya!
I thought this was gonna be a 1v1, but nah, homie had to pull up with the whole squad. Nah, you're not winning this, dude. Get shit off.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Oh.
I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryou Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it.
Now give each other a hug.
If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
Aww. The good ending.
I'll be demoted for sure. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya! The way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My bumps will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Nice. Oh. There he goes.
Huh?
Ooh.
Oh, it's
pretty.
Keisuke.
That's the first time I've seen somebody tear up in this game.
So, Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya?
Shh. Nice.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
Ah, no worries. My eyes were sweating.
Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh.
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakajiro, they were commemorating...
The beef that they have for each other.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear, and it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
It's pretty true.
You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often, but I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Aww. Yeah. I really like Yoimiya's voice though. She did an amazing job. Like, the voice actor made her sound super energetic, and I really like that.